What's up, people? Y'all see old Otis in the building. I'm back. I'm back like I never left. What's up, family? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Denise is in the building from Georgia. Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. How you doing, beloved? Concrete. What? Hey, yeah, I was just watching the Tigers game. We headed to Seattle, baby. I see my good brother Be Loud and tapped in. Y'all hit that. Yeah, we doing our thing. It was a rough one. I thought they was gonna blow it. Wanda Smith, how you doing, beloved? Debbie Clark, one half of the Wonder Twins. How you doing? H Sprag in the building. Rhonda Akins, how you doing? How you doing? The lovely Linda Chilton and tapped in. Hey, family, Winters will be here. I talked to her. Georgia boy. She just called me again though, but she said she gonna be here. So like I say, hey, she gonna be here. So y'all gonna get y'all daily dose of Winters. Uh, L the Golden Child Shop, how you doing? ATL in the building. Hey, Georgia boy, top of the evening to you, good brother. My bad. Salty Chef, how you doing? Hey, for sure. The Tigers and did their thing tonight. You heard the Tigers and brought it on home. I know there's a lot of people that was a little frustrated. Grace and peace. Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. How y'all doing, my beloved family that's tapping in this lovely evening? I thank y'all for doubling it up with me coming back and I'm holding it down to when Winters tap in. She's been missing. She said, but she's ready to give y'all some info. Javier Jones, how you doing? Durham, North Carolina in the building. I ain't going. I wouldn't let you go. I will come down to Philly myself to find y'all. Granny G, how you doing? And thank you for tapping in from GR, you heard. My good brother Marcus Fielder in the building, Fairfield, California. We got Tay Tay in the building. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. The lovely Christy Coleman is in the building. How you doing? Thank y'all all for tapping in. I'm gonna hold it down to Winter's coming this thing. You heard? Hey, Sarah P. Simple Sammy 3. Shout out to her and her husband. You heard? I love when y'all tap in into this nightly thing that we trying to get together. Bear with us. We working. We getting out of our infant stage of madness. But I'm telling you, when she come in, she got some info for y'all. But what I was telling y'all earlier, don't fall for the as the late one would say, Flint at the Dark would say, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Lydia McNeely, how you doing? You know, like I said, we've been looking at everybody and overlooking Davina. But how you doing? It's a lot of things. But I mean, it's kind of like right now, family, I be feeling like we in some espionage type stuff going on. When you seeing all the plays that's being made and stuff. And it's like a mystery movie with this politics and Flint. You don't know who to trust. And yes, I voted for Kamala. And family, y'all hit that like button. Get some more of your family to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You heard? We doing what I know we gonna do better and we gonna do better. You heard? Hey, we love the Sunshine State back too. I love the South. I'm loving the East Coast. I'm loving the West Coast. I even love the Midwest. You heard, because I'm from that way. But how everybody doing? I'm just telling you, put your thinking cap on. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying, I think Davina's in on the gig, family. In my humble opinion, Winter's probably going to come in and set me straight and say, Mickey, you overplaying it. But I'm just telling you, in my humble opinion, I think is in on it. I could be wrong, and I'm man enough to come back on here and say, hey, listen, I don't get paid to be right. I just try to give you my opinion, but I'm just saying, if you was looking at a mystery movie, if you're looking at a mystery movie, it will have you thinking like, wait a minute, like when you go to looking at the vote count. What's up, Felicia? They see that East Coast love tapping in from New Jersey. That is, thank you for tapping in, beloved. I'm just saying, as we have to think through some of these things. Hey, Debbie Clark, and I'm glad y'all thinking about me. This one half of the Wonder Twins. You heard? I mean, I'm just saying we gotta. I mean, we put on our thinking cap and we look and just go back to the vote. Go back to the missing recall papers. It's too much. It's too many coinky dinks for that to happen, and it's just like it's strange. I'm just saying it's real strange, strange. And I'm just saying now we looking at this residency stuff going on. It seems like it, you looking at the second ward has been questionable since the day she stepped in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Miss Karaja Smith, thank you for tapping in. I'm gonna get a love back to you for the Flintstones. Tasha Lynn, how you doing? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Dr. Petroni, man, I hit you in your messenger earlier, man. I'm glad there's a doctor in the building. I might need to do something with you, bring you on a decent discussion about something. Just let me know when you're available. Let me see how could you think that, Mickey? Could it be the missing recall petitions and accurate voter cards 21 Savage been allowed to run? What does that have to do with Davina? I have no idea, Mark. You on something right there. I have no idea what that got to do with Davina. Hey, sweet cupcake on break. How you doing? Thank you for tapping in, coming from Georgia. Hey, we're gonna put something together. I'm gonna hit you back again. And I want to sit down. I seen some international news. I would love to I know with your expertise that it could bring some enlightenment on the national stage to this little podcast you heard on this little YouTube network I'm trying to put together. How you doing, the lovely Cassandra Scott? And that's a thank you. What's up, my beautiful cousin Maria Carter? And tapped in. How you doing, famo? I'm just saying we got to we put on your thinking cap, Mark. I know. Mark. I don't know why, but I was thinking her being a clerk, she could have got a lot of that stuff together. It made me thinking when Dominique came. Like I say, I always go back. I sit down, talk to my other family members. We be going over the things that went down. Tidra Owens, thank you for tapping in, beloved. And the lovely Carolyn Hendricks is in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm waiting on my brothers to tap. I'm waiting on my Mississippi family. I'm waiting on, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on my Florida brothers tap in, Tony, Terry, and Lummy them. I'm waiting on y'all. You heard? I'm waiting on all that love. My Gaddis clan. I'm waiting on you. I'm gonna be the other half of the Wonder Twin is here, Diane Thornton. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. Let me see what my good brother Marcus Fielder said. I'm with you, brother Mickey. Davina's fingerprints is all over this recent madness. And believe the mayor is setting Davina up to take the fall when it all hits the fan. And you might be onto something there. Lolene is in the building. That's my good brother Marcus Fielder from Fairfield, California. Lolene Kimmons, how you doing, beloved? Mississippi is here. That's all I was waiting on. Sweetheart Shell, you see what it is. That Chicago is in the building. Yogi G. Now you know when I'm waiting on the 202, them DC ladies is coming in. They gonna be on tomorrow morning with me. They gonna be on the morning recall tomorrow. Yogi G and Anna, just a thought. It's gonna be a collab. It's gonna be, collab, just a thought / morning recall. I'm gonna let the ladies go ahead and give us that DC pop. They gonna give us everything because they got their own show, but we're gonna kind of mix it together. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna blend well. It's gonna blend well like fruit and water. Oh, for sure. Thank you, Yogi G. Thank you, beloved, for even coming in. I'm counting on y'all. I'm counting on just the thought in the morning. You heard? I'm just saying, I don't know. Like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe I do overthink a lot of things, but I'm just saying it's just too much of a coinky dink. It's just too much of a coinky dink. That's all I can say. It's too much of a coinky dink that we just happen. And Yogi G, whatever you and Anna y'all can hit me, put it in my inbox. What y'all want to talk about? I'm still on this government shutdown with y'all because y'all from DC. You can give us y'all take on there. I want to hear yours. Anna gave us a little bit, but I know y'all not gonna give us everything because y'all got to show just a thought. But lend some of y'all knowledge to the morning recall because I can use it. How you doing, Eleanor Wickard and tapped in? Deborah, the lovely Deborah. No, thank you for tapping in. Hey, Miss Kariza, I'm just saying I just be trying to look at it, When I sit back and have these conversations with the family after this, when I be sitting back with other family members and we be talking, it made you think. I got some intelligent family members. Let me see what Felicia Martinez said. Who sponsored Mickey's Nightly Nip? It's sponsored by Jeff for calling Genesee County prosecutor just what they can do with that BS plea. They'll see you at trial in November. All this for a BS ticketable offense. Waste of taxpayers' money. Hey, this is what they do down this way. Hey, facts, Yogi G, you got to have team players. That's the only way the coach look good is the players is doing right. If the players is listening, the coach going to do good. You heard? Let me see what Cuzzo. I want to talk too, but of course, a lot might not be a good fit. Laughing my butt off for facts. But I mean, hey, listen, family. I know you already was on it. You've been saying a lot of things. I was listening to the tidbits you was dropping back then. You know what I'm saying? I just had to sit back. I'm a slow learner, but when I do catch on, I catch on. Hey, facts, Dr. Tom Padroni, they won. That's what I was watching before I came on. I already had the show set up. I had to make sure they got it all together because they went from 6-1 to 6-3. But they handled their business. We didn't go down with the greatest collapse of all time. We was leading for 15 games and blew it, and then we just won the tiebreaker with the what's the Astros, But hey, we in there. Everybody record is 0-0. Lanita Murray, thank you for tapping in. And yes, and we play Seattle Mariners. We lost to them 2-4. They beat us in the series. You heard? But facts, go Tigers, But yeah. I was just watching it. Yeah, I was watching it before I came on. Yep, I was watching it. Beat them 6-3. But I'm gonna say I would say this. I will say this, like, I mean, if you just go back and look at some of the things, it's everything can't be just a coinky dink. You know what I'm saying? How these recalls is not going on. What's up, Demetria Brown? Thank you for tapping in. Oh, okay. What I will do, I will put that together for you. No problem. I'll get that together. When I get back, I'll get that together after the show. I'll put that together. I mean, it's like I say, Winters might have a different outtake on it. That's just my humble opinion. I could be wrong. And it's nothing wrong with being wrong as long as you come on here and you admit it, like you said it out to the public. You know what I'm saying? It was a mistake. But I'm just saying it's too many coincidences, as I call it, a coinky dink. Like, it's just recall papers. Because I was looking at when Dominic Clemens, the county clerk from the county, Genesee County clerk, Dominic Clemens. Let me put some respect on this name. Words are hard today. But when Dominique was, he was over here, he was like, it would have been repercussions in so many words. I'm not saying a verbatim what he was saying, but it would be repercussions. That wouldn't have went in this office. But it wasn't no repercussions in Davina office. It was nothing. It was just like, oh, it was nothing. She like blew it up under, she blew it up under the rug. And then when you looking at this thing with Liddell, which I do feel, and I'm gonna still say this, Inez should have handled that, but when it was made out, but it wasn't enough. Hey, all that church. Hey, Sally Belly, thank you for listening. Hey, I need the support, but Winters is coming. Yeah, I'm just saying when you looking at it, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Listen, I love money. Everybody love money. You want to have money, but when you seeing how the stuff going on, let me see what you saying, Tay. One thing I would say, this from Taylor, a real, she gets down in the mud for justice. One thing I will say is I'm thankful the election is still being investigated. If they had closed the case, we would have heard by now. Facts. We got a big time supporter, Michelle Smith, aka and her hubby. Shout out to both of y'all, the beautiful family, the beautiful couple. You heard? Thank you for tapping in this evening with the nightly nip. I mean, it did, but you know what? This did expose a lot and show you who the players was in this thing. That's what I did respect, and I do like the people, the way people was fighting y'all. Everybody who got out there and participated, even saying Miss Beverly Biggs get out there for this recalls, but it really showed you that this is a well-oiled machine. Because what nobody Cicero, thank you for tapping in, good brother. These my Florida brothers tapping in. Did nobody want nobody? Michael Cooley was saying keep pressure on the Vina. But we wasn't looking. We was looking past Davina. We was just looking at the mayor. I'm not going for none of that BS no more. Oh, people scared. No, they not. What they scared of? Yeah, scared of losing that paycheck. So they going along with the madness. But I'm saying, if I'm wrong, I will come. I will even go public like Davina. I'm sorry. I have no problem saying that. Oh, facts, Tay Tay, facts. Yeah, we do have to put around, but when you clearing through, when you fighting, when you trying to get truth out, you gonna have obstacles. If it was just so easy, you know what I'm saying? That's what make the thing even more better when you do win. You start getting W's because you see what the fight was. Sometimes everybody want to be like, I did this because it's recognition. They be like, oh, this person the fight. You know what I'm saying? When you can put, I don't care who in the front. Like I say, I wouldn't in the beginning. I'm here, but whatever I can lend to help to keep it going, I will do what I can do. Irma Shaw, thank you for tapping in. How did the people in control allow the clerk to get away with not following the rules? Hey, that's a deep one right there. Hey, Demetri, I seen that. After the show, I get to it, and thank you for tapping in. Good evening. KD in the building. Hey y'all. Hey, and outsiders have to stay out the way, causing trouble. You know what? You know what, KD? Some outside. I'm gonna say some people who do come in and help is good. I think what it was. Cuz thank you for the $20 super chat. It's Maria Carter for Winters and her inability to be on time and the fascination of others with CP is a thing. Facts. Facts. Thank you though, cuz I believe some of the help was good. And I'm gonna go back and say, some people I don't care if I take the flack for it. I can live with it. I'm a big boy. I think Jed coming was a good thing. Some people gonna say it wasn't. I think it was a good thing. That's why you don't see me saying nobody else. This is just Mickey opinion. This ain't no 810. This Mickey. I thought the brother coming here was a good thing. And he did help expose a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get to see the division. You know what I'm saying? You get to see everything. Even when John came, you know what I'm saying? You get to see the dynamics, as they say, of how Flynn is. You get to see facts, Katie. You got sometimes you have to go through the fire to really see what you made out of. You know what I'm saying? And I think we did, even with, some of the ones that was over here with us, there's no longer you had to go through that. And like I say, as they say, cream rises to the top. You see Tanya still Angela Smith, thank you for tapping in and for being a part of the nightly nip. And you see as Tanya still be pushing through. You know what I'm saying? You see me and Winter just pushing through, but it was different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe all the time we didn't need to be all together, but we could still be together, working together. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff, it'll drive you crazy. I'm telling you. It would drive you crazy. Yeah, Wanda Smith, I think it was a good thing. Let me see what Marcia A. Tarver said. She said, actually, outsiders are seeing what's going on and speak on the council is not listening to anyone. That's the real problem. Facts. I mean, because listen, when you can keep people divided, man, that's a hell of a thing. Yeah, yeah, and I think sometimes people don't understand. Yeah, Sally Belly, for the time he was in, I don't think Jed left. I wouldn't have came back. I'm gonna tell you, me personally, and I think, and what he did here was purpose. I believe he did a lot, but when you coming through, it's like coming to a family and these cousins, and you trying to come in and help one side, Miss Odie. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. And Linda Chilton, thank you for tapping in too. I didn't want to miss you out. If I did, thank you, beloved, for tapping in. It's just I think everything happened for a reason, and you see who done tapped in. We got the lovely, the beautiful Deborah Luna is in the building. I mean, you know, and I think him coming in, I'll tell you this, it made a lot of people amp up the stuff that they was doing. I do believe that. Facts. Let me see what Demetri Brown said. Mickey, I do agree that Davina is in this with the mayor. She sits up there and sit up there and innocent, but she is in the game with the mayor. I mean, I think that allegedly she and the lovely Teresa and tapped in. Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Said it will make you drink. LOL. Facts. It said Jed is not the problem. It's the platform jumpers who go around causing confusion. Hey, facts, Katie. Are you seeing that too? But and I think that's what it really was. You know what? And I think that's what it really is. See, a lot of time people when you don't really live here and you got to go through it, it's easy to sit back to take shots. And I'm not gonna lie, we got people like I'm pretty sure Stanley Wood and tapped in. Thank you for tapping in. And I think what it is, Mr. Classic, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Let me see what Dr. Chan. She may not like them, but she does like her job for sure. I think Debbie Clark, I'm with you. Davina is part of the corruption because you cannot see all this corruption going on. No, I knew who you was talking about, Dr. Tom Padroni. Hey, you know she coming. You know what I'm saying? You know it's drivers. You know she got a driver's training and the sports mom. She coming. She told me she'd be here. But this usually how she come anyway. Javier, the Midwest Dragon, is in the building. Thank you for tapping in. It's just, in my humble opinion, it's too much. You couldn't see all this going on, and I think with the big giveaway when she let 21 slide, when 21 slid on through, that was to me that sealed it for me. Hey, no games. I seen the picture, but see, I go to the doctor tomorrow, and I get to see if I get my boot removed. I see if I get my boot removed. I'm gonna come by. I'm gonna go by her crib. I'm gonna at least get her drink. I gotta hit her up and see because I was calling her. She was partying so hard. But shout out to her again to my sister whose birthday it was yesterday. Shout out to her. Y'all really want to go do something to do something nice? Go rent the trolley, Morgan's trolley. I'm telling you that'll be one of the best birthday gifts if y'all could rent her up before the heat go away. Rent her up. I'm telling you, she can rock. And y'all know club scene's finna be popping. But I gotta get over it. I'm gonna get her a drink. I gotta see what type of drink she like. I'm gonna go drop her a drink off tomorrow. You heard? And as y'all can see, she's fashionably late, but she's gonna come with the tea. She says she's on her way. This ain't Mickey saying it. This David Ruffin. She's coming up, this David Ruffin. Dr. Tom Padroni. That's not 21 Savage. That's not 21. That's not 21. You'll figure it out. I'll hit you and tell you 21 is. But I'm just saying, hey, Stanley Wood with the $5 super chat. 22 days left for action, Davina. I'm gonna put that's for Davina. Hey, Cuzzo, we got to put it together, but the only person I know, who we got to put a media group party together. But I got to holler at my sister though. She know how to throw a party. Like I was on Facebook. I wish people who can get into it with her. I'm gonna let her coordinate it and let her put it together because I need help. But Stanley Woods, thank you for the fight. Davina, that's for you. We gonna put that together, but I gotta go holler at my sister, see what her schedule like and see if we can coordinate and put that together, fam, or put an A10 because I only want people who know how to party to put it together. I need people who can do it. I'm already trying to do this, what's the name, but we do need it. If it's a Christmas party or something, I gotta get at her. I gotta get at her. Hey, cuz, we gonna put it together. You do enough. You do enough. Let me see what Felicia Martin. It's funny. I'm sure the powers that be are listening to the bump, exposing them and their shenanigans, and still don't change their way. I wouldn't either. When you ain't when you can sit up here and ain't nothing gonna happen, Davina just probably sit up like, damn, they got me. I know she was probably like, well, the mayor, like, ain't nobody listening to what he's saying. It's not coming out of Winter's mouth. Don't nobody pay no attention to the producer. He's the guy that was behind the camera. He don't have no connections downtown. I just was sitting up with some intelligent people that had me go back over the playbook. Like, man, y'all getting played. I'm trying to tell you. When I seen, well, I keep telling you when the greatest, and I don't. Oh, facts, Marie. Hey, listen. Something gonna be coming. I believe something to be coming. I don't know. You know what? And I know Stanley can handle it, but I'm telling you, the pressures go along with them demons that's running things. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody have to go through them type of pressure. The scandals, they will make scandals up on you, and people just happen to believe it. I wanted to come on here and lie on some people one day, but I was like, it ain't in me to just come on here and say this about them and do it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't feel right about it. But some people, but that's why I just say I tell the truth on you. I know the truth will hurt you worse. It might take y'all a minute, but like I said, when we was telling people about 21, and I'm telling y'all, I got 5 different calls to let me know that 21 wouldn't stand in that area. 5 different people came back, and I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, put nobody business out there. I'm just being honest. I got the call. Oh, for sure, Marie. I do believe you. I know he can handle it. I know he can handle it. Okay. This Kobe work. Okay, great. Hey, thank you, young fella, for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Mama Wicker turning everybody on. Turn all your family on to us. You heard? Shoot, when Winters get here, she gives a show. But I'm telling you right now, they just don't feel like it because ain't too many people probably didn't thought. I mean, people probably have thought that way. I'm not gonna say. Like I said, I was sitting up with some family members, and when they was looking, like they said, how could Davina stop? How could Candace stop Davina in that count? Oh, no, doctor. No. I'll let you know later on. I'll let you know. No, 21 didn't make it. But I'm willing to say if we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, when we do stuff right, I'm like this. Listen, that's why I say I'm not trying to be wrong or nothing, but you have to put 21 in there too because he was running for that 3rd ward seat. He ran. if you're gonna do residency fraud, dumb to 3 right now is 21. It's questionable. It's the councilman in the 1st ward residency is questionable. Y'all know Liddell's been questionable because she was only here 11 months since Audrey had put that out there and that slid through. But I'm saying if you handle residency fraud with them 3, I bet you won't nobody play that come next year, come in 26. You couldn't get nobody. The mayor can tell him he can have the people saying, "Look, man, I got the clerk office." Well, he wouldn't say he got the clerk office no more. He wouldn't say he got the clerk office because she would actually did her job, and you can actually say that the clerk office is independent. You can't say the clerk office is independent. Facts, Dr. Chow. Listen, you like me, man. We got you when you get it, you get it, man. When you get it, you get it. When you get it, you get it. I keep telling you this would make look how long I finally got caught up to, hey, Davina is in on this game. Even though I was hollering it, but I was like, Davina's in on this game. Just think about it. When 21 slid through, that was the gig was up. Hey, this ain't me. I'm just because there's people out there. This is the things that we heard. 1 and 2 and 7 wards for sure on residency and possibly the 4th ward plus 21 in the bando. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff that is able to slide through is that this fall up under the clerk's office. I mean, why would we have a clerk office if you don't have to worry about where nobody stay at? No, ma'am, Felicia. My bad. Mark Hutchinson. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not talking about that. No, he not. He's not. He got more than 21 votes. Uh, Mark Hutchinson, 21 is not questionable. Nobody can live in an abandoned house with no utilities. That was most shit. You know the word. Right now, it's hard today. Let me see what Davina said. Marcia Tarver, my bad. Davina the Smurf, Lydell, and her council cronies are the problem. While they are in charge, Flint cannot move forward. Facts. It said the clerk got to live in Flint. Egregious. Ooh, it took me a minute to get that egregious. Let me get that again. Let me go back to this thing again. 21 is not questionable. Nobody can live in an abandoned house with no utilities. That was most egregious. Y'all see how I know how to go back and get that together? I keep telling you, I ain't dumb as I look. Let me see what Stanley Woods. Devine is just playing the residents like a fiddle, just like the mayor. I keep telling y'all, said I was trying to get clarity on why y'all call him 21. Because that's how many votes that was have. 21. Words are super hard today. And this words, but I got it together though. Damn, I didn't even check who this is. You just busted in up in here. I'm up here talking junk and didn't know could have got hit across the head. Okay, the clerk can, okay. Cuzzo said the clerk can live outside the city. That's what's up. That's what's up. It said words are hard. Just say diabolical. That is the word of the day every day. And is. I'm telling you, and is the word of the day. Y'all know I'll be trying to get it together. And is. I'll be trying to get it together. But I'm just saying, them ain't my friends. I ain't gonna say who friends they is, but I'm telling you, she in on it. Stanley Woods says, "There's nothing in the charter. There's nothing in the charter that says the clerk must live in the city. That's absurd." But thank you, Deborah Luna. Facts. Let me see. Mickey, your comeback is just as dangerous as the 24-hour time. Oh, I have to work on it. I can't keep just getting picked on like that. Let me see what Deborah. I think the music for the fairy should say, "I'm nefarious." Oh yeah, y'all know. I told y'all she was coming. This is what she do. No internet. Huh? The bill is paid because I'm on. I make sure I pay the bill every day. All you gotta do is just go tap on. I don't know why it's coming out. I gotta go take that one and get it cleaned out. I got the one at the crib cleaned out. I gotta get this one did, this desktop. Do it really matter where the clerk stay? I don't know no more. To be honest with you, I don't know. You know. Let me see what the Worcester said. He said the clerk falls under the 20-mile rule. She must live within 20 miles of the city of Flint. Well, she good then. I'm just saying it's so much. It has them likes got up, y'all. She in, and I ain't gonna bring her in till y'all get them likes matching. It's at 59. Come on now. Oh my God, is we really finna do that today? My bad. Golly, y'all. I mean, this don't like. Well, I can't see the comments. Who been over here? The abuse I gotta take. Okay, I got it. It's downright diabolical. She's coming in here burping, throwing it all over here. Like, y'all don't know what I go through on a daily basis. And you gonna keep eating, huh? I gotta eat my meal for today. Gotta eat before 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6:36. The show starts almost 7 o'clock. Oh, I had set my clock back already. She eating that food and it's not even real. McDonald's. Not even real. Gotcha. Got you right up on here playing games. Maria Carter said we'll pay for likes. Hit that like button, fam. Thank you. You said I was late. You gave me $20. Then I want my $20. You better go sit down somewhere. Like we're gonna wait to the end. This is. I'm fuzzy. I can't deliver my tea fuzzy. Oh my God! Let me restart this thing because your ass came in here late. That's Who lying?
You.
You lying. I ain't gotta lie. I'd rather tell the truth. They get paid to lie to the people. I ain't lied to nobody.
Mm.
I
What
told
sound effect Deborah Luna looking for? Oh. She was a fairy.
that's what you wanted to.
Mm.
No, she's nefarious.
Mm.
Nefarious now. She ain't a fairy no more. She done grew into a demon.
Mm.
A little wombat.
Mm. Mm. Oh,
You think Davina gonna be cool with me?
I was stuck in traffic. They got it all blocked off downtown. They had a shooting.
Oh, that was just a shooting?
Mm-hmm. Down by the People's Church.
Yeah, it'd be action down there.
But you don't never see nobody down there but a lot of homeless people.
Maybe
And
they
that
got
man that keeps
guns.
stalking the pastor down there.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's still around in that area again.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mhm. Yeah. So breaking news. Come on, y'all get the views up because I got some tea for y'all. But
I keep telling you.
I'm not telling no tea.
I told
until we
y'all
get
she
it
was
at least,
coming with
at
it.
least 200 people.
Hey, shit. Now we ain't been cooking like that in a long time. Now you asking for the mayor and his crew to tap on tonight.
They will be.
Oh, you think Davina mad at me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can live with that. Ain't the first time the people been mad at me. Hell, it seems like a lot of women be mad at me right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I don't care. Long as I ain't lie on her. Long as I ain't lie. I just said I gave her. It was allegedly what I was saying. But did she send you some agendas out yet?
Mm-mm. Ain't no council till next week.
Oh,
You know
okay, right.
it's not going to be this early.
Right.
You might get them next week or something like that.
I don't care if she's mad. I do think she's part of the. She's in on it.
She's in on what? Is the government still on lockdown?
Yeah.
Did they shut
Sean
down
Sims in the
yet?
building. Huh? Nah, hell no. Nah, because I said Davina in on the fix. I had my tinfoil Koofy hat on this morning.
The what?
My tinfoil Koofy hat. I was in my bag. I was in my bag this morning. What's up, Stanley Wood? He said, I'll match that $5 for 5 more likes for Maria Carter. I'll match Maria Carter 5 for 5 more likes. Super, that $5 super chat. Thank y'all. Shit. I mean, I was in my bag one too. My shit is like 35% out the trash can though. But I
What
think I
happened?
did put the dots together on how Davina is part of the problem. She's in on the fix.
Maria said she said I got to give up the tea because she got something to do, and since she gave me $20 for being like,
this.
Go ahead.
See this.
He keep cutting me off.
This right here. This right here. I'm telling you, I ain't never been in my bag, Winters.
He want to talk about his bag.
I was in my bag this morning. I almost said the N word to you. I'm gonna say, Famo. I was in. I did a little cooking. Oh shit! Hold on, let me get it.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Bam. Deborah Luna, and I got 5 on it. But let me say this. I did put it out there. I'm man enough to come back on here and apologize if I'm wrong. And I will go to council and see Davina and tell her I'm sorry.
Hello.
And Deborah Luna said she got 5 on it. And thank you.
It's the first of the month.
But this what I was thinking of, Winston. Now just tell me if I'm wrong, because you wasn't here. You didn't watch it. So I just want to say what you think. I'm gonna show you how I put it together.
The show this morning.
I'm just because I'm finna tell you what I did. Well, act like you didn't watch it. I surprised you with the stuff I'm finna tell you.
Okay, what happened?
Okay, so I was sitting back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I be talking to my cousins or whatever. Yeah. So we was sitting up and they was telling me about Davina being the clerk. What? Come on, Winters.
Go ahead, keep talking.
No, you burnt my thoughts up. Damn.
Come on, it make you feel better. Keep going.
Damn.
Thank you, Deborah. He matched Deborah's 5 also.
Stanley Wood with the $5 super. I gotta open the door now.
Maria, I'm trying to. He want to tell me about his bag.
Go with yours.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I gotta get the door. Now they're gonna be able to knock you off.
Let me get okay. So first, you already know about the breaking news downtown.
Mm-hmm.
My sources are telling me that there were gunshots fired behind the old Odyssey house. What is that? Is that where Emily's the coochie board, the coochie charcuterie, how you say that? Charcuterie board.
I done butchered enough names. I'm straight.
Is that the old Odyssey house where Emily's charcuterie board shop is?
Is it? Ask the nipper. Yeah, Sean said
yeah. Okay. So sources tell me that there were gunshots fired in the parking lot behind the former Odyssey house, allegedly. I have to put that on there, allegedly, because they probably don't want y'all to know that there's shooting going on downtown. They probably want y'all to think like they just got the streets roped off for next year's Back to the Bricks or something. I don't know. But the streets is roped off from Kersley all the way past the People's Church. I'm hearing gunshots
roped
reported
off
behind the charcuterie.
I'm out.
Yeah. Behind the old former Odyssey house in the parking lot. I'm hearing, allegedly, someone was shot in the buttocks. Was on their way to Hurley. And the other one was on their way to the county. Allegedly. Now I got that from Facebook, so I got
charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. Okay. A man put out when he maybe Flint need hell
probably
no.
got some more business if they thought it was
LaSanya, why you always coming with that blasphemy in here?
Or maybe Flint needs
so this is terrible. And I liked it, you LaShawn. LaSanya Larry, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. LaSanya. Look, words are hard today.
All right.
Well, damn, not that well protected downtown. They getting busy downtown. It ain't like they just stopped getting. They just started getting busy downtown. They've been shootings going on.
Watch me.
They trying to sell that property down there. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to rent a $200,000 condo when you can come outside and get shot.
That's why.
Jacked.
You can go be a member of the Flint Housing Commission, and you can afford one of them $200,000 condos down there. You ask me how? You ask me how? Being on the Flint Housing Commission
talk to him
can get you one of them $200,000 condos. Well, let me tell you, word on the street.
Come on with it.
It's the first one. And y'all already know my word be 99.9% accurate.
Come on with it.
So the lady, let me get back on here. So the lady, Miss Geraldine Redmond, the one
she on here now.
Hey Geraldine. So the lady that the commission said that they wanted to remove her from the board immediately. And then she was, caught dipping her hand in the cookie jar. That wasn't allegedly, because they said that she had slid out, put in her pocket, however you want to put it. She had took $9,000.
Just don't call her no thief.
Right. So they said that she took $9,000, something like that. And, it wasn't allegedly, because they had her paying $50 a month. She was on a payment plan, hell of a payment plan.
Why didn't
for
give
that
her
much
a
money?
check like
I
they
can't
did?
get none of them payment plans. Like consumers don't give out them payment.
Why
plans.
didn't give her the deal like they gave the girl from the DDA board? She couldn't drive to Fenton and get a check and come back.
I don't.
Could she drive to Detroit and get it and come back and drive to Fenton and drop it off?
I don't know, but
she ain't got them type of hookup, but she got a $50 payback though. That's like a college loan. You have to pay that $50 back.
So listen, this was in April when they gave her them $50 a month to make the payment arrangements. Word on the street is that Doja, them peoples, and the alphabet peoples, the federales, they doing a little digging over there. That's what
Are they?
99.9.
But is they gonna find anything?
I'm trying to get it out.
But come on. And
they said that $50 a month payment arrangement may need to be altered, because that debt is going up like the U.S. national debt. Right now, they was counting yesterday. They was already up to over $32,000 that lady then took.
Huh? Hold on. Wait a minute. You said she took 9,000.
Well,
how she take 32 so far?
Word on the street.
I'm listening.
I'm adding it up. Okay.
Good evening, Connie.
Right now, the tally is somewhere between $30,000 and $31,000 allegedly that she done slid away with.
Hold on. No, you said they caught her with 9,000 winters.
I know what I said.
So how she get how she get like 22 more thousand?
I don't know. Maybe it's that why they ain't got enough housing around here, because they taking that money and they doing stuff for themselves. Cause didn't the mayor appoint all new people over there? And Leon got rid of. Remember that big headline where Leon El Alamein, the saint, had got rid of a couple people over there because they was doing wrong. And then they brought up a man from Texas.
Oh,
that was already in a little trouble down there, and they brought him up here to head. You
talk about the little Weinsteiners, the little Harvey Weinstein.
Look what LaSanya said.
That's why I put it up here.
They should have did their homework on her. That's why she's not working in the Beecham School District no more. Allegedly.
And that's not from us. That's from the lovely LaSanya Lair, So,
when they get to finding that much money on you, you get to talking.
You just burped again.
You get to talking. And I'm just saying, it may be a few people that want to run fast.
Oh, run from Flint? You think people might go to jail? Well, you can't run within technology world. They can find you. They can get right and do this. Oh, yeah, that's Mickey trying to go up 75 and do this. Oh, yeah.
Because they said she had favor.
What you mean she had favor?
Favor from the Lord.
Oh.
When she got that $50 payment arrangement, which was favor, because normally folks go to jail when they embezzle money, right? She got a payment arrangement in Flint. Well, the federale said, let's redo this math. And so they've been over there like this.
The math ain't math.
1,000, 10,000.
So you
20,000.
So you said she was just taking
30,000.
She was just taking, huh?
Allegedly.
She got used to it, became her little expense account, huh?
Well,
this for you on here, nobody want to talk to me. They won't talk to you.
So you saying run as in other people should run? Yes, with 2 feet, one in front of the other, skipping down the damn street.
Oh,
out of Flint. Way out of Flint. But hell, they may be safer staying here because no nothing happened here.
That's what I keep telling you.
No nothing happened here. But my word on the street be 99.9. Maybe you hear something. You believe it if somebody else told y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I heard.
You know what, Stanley Wood? You hitting on some stuff. He said, "Oh wait, the same Leon that was on the Opera Committee,
that's what I said.
Representing the First Ward. Wasn't he on the Opera Committee for Third Ward?" Well, stuff happens.
Yep. Oh, Maria got a mute, but she's still watching.
Hey, we need the view.
Well, I'm glad you said mute.
Why?
Which leads me to my next subject.
Oh, what's the next one?
I get all of this tea.
Oh, come on, man.
I want to say happy belated birthday to Denise Morgan. Happy belated birthday to Miss Barb Harrington. Happy birthday to Miss Spring Heron. Faithful bumper. And anybody else I forgot out there, charge it to my head and not my heart.
Facts. And shout out to Sandra Garrison that's over laying in the bed watching the nightly nip. Thank you, beloved, for watching. Thank you.
So, word on the street.
What's your word? What's the word?
What's the word, Thunderbird? And y'all know my word be what? Say it with me at home so I can hear you. 99.9% accurate.
Go mess somebody's family up, but go ahead.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what they trying to do down at council? They said they tired of y'all coming down there talking every week, cussing them out, showing up unannounced, crowds at a time, saying things that they don't like, calling them out of their name. So now I'm hearing, and again, no, y'all can check me on it. Well, what I'm hearing is that somebody on council is proposing a new rule. Do you know what that rule is going to be? Where you have to pre-register to speak on the computer. You got to log in and pre-register on the computer. Now they said that they did that in Detroit, but in my checking, because I had some time to check. I know a couple people down there.
You do?
Detroit's got a little laxer rules to that. They let you speak. You know, like you can call in and speak like on a Zoom meeting and stuff like that from your home. Come down there, raise your hand, do stuff like that. It's right on there. Go to Detroit City Council, Google it, public speaking at council. They tell you right there on Google. But in the city of Flint, it makes one wonder, is that violating? Because I know y'all gonna look into it now because y'all watching me now. Y'all watching me now. Y'all like the food wasn't on yesterday, but she back today. What she got to say? So this is what I'm saying to you, Sheldon. You about to fuck up. That's what I'm saying.
He is.
You already done fucked up.
Did he?
But I ain't ready to unleash the dragon on your ass right now.
Guess who done tapped in?
Who? Harletta. Hey,
she's on her southern tour.
Yeah, she's down there. Thelma and Louise. They out there. Y'all be safe. Oh, y'all back.
Back.
Glad to have you back. Let me tell you what they're doing down there, cuz. They want people to pre-register for council meetings. Now tell me, how the hell Ariel gonna pre-register? On his iPhone?
You're gonna have to go to somebody's house to pre-register. You know people who got computer, friends, family.
Stanley, ain't that like against some type of ADA rule or something? Because you're limiting people. You're limiting people just like a job that I used to work at. And they quit handing out the paper applications, and you can only apply.
Well, let her say
online.
Why. She said why?
That somebody on council.
Lasagna Larry
word
said,
on the street.
Lasagna Larry said they getting sued now behind that mess in Detroit.
Oh.
I put this up, Detroit.
Maybe that's why they changed it on their website. Like the kids do, I can't wink with one eye too good.
You might lose an eyeball.
Your mama.
Your daddy.
So, you're gonna speak to the open meetings right now. Well. Oh, Lasagna said right. So yeah, they changed it. Detroit changed it. Yep, Detroit changed it. But now Flint said we're gonna do it. And we're gonna show you how it's done.
Right. They just Flint just like we're gonna do it on steroids.
Yep.
We got the courts.
Yeah. We got the courts.
We got the clerk office.
We got everybody. Right now, they focused on the church out in Grand Blanc.
Did you see some of the mess on Facebook? I hate to say it. I was watching
again. Before we get started, let's do this little cloud over everything before we say prayers to all of the families.
Facts.
And the whole entire community of Grand Blanc Township.
Facts.
And the whole entire compass of the Church of the Latter-day Saints. But we done had two more churches. It's roped off right now by the People's Church. But what was you trying to say, Nick?
Did you know, Brother Roberts told me this it made me think. He said, did you know they had burnt 18 churches up last year?
He can't tell me shit.
I don't care.
Do Black Lives Matter to him?
Yes. But he told me
that's your friend.
I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't like
you know how he tell me? That's his damn friend.
And then you see
he on Black Lives Matter.
And did you see me accept it? And you didn't hear me get mad. I'm not gonna go at him. You know, you get on here. That's my friend. I get on him, and I told him today, man, him had a real conversation. That's why I'm gonna have it back on Monday morning so they can see what we talked about.
Why he don't have you over there on his motherfucking station?
Same reason when you bought them fools over here and they ain't had me on theirs, and I went for it.
You got your own network.
And them people had their own. Yes, they did.
I ain't brought nobody on here that had their own network.
Yes, you brought people on here.
How come the hell he don't have you on over there?
Hey, listen. I don't go over there.
It ain't my network.
I don't go over there.
Why he can't get his speech out on Black Lives Matter?
And he put it out there. It maybe don't got the push.
He got to come over here to get views and fuck up our damn platform.
I don't know how
you heard me?
How can he mess it up?
By just being here. Because you got all of this stuff going on out here, and you talking about Black Lives Matter. You represent Black Lives Matter. Don't say nothing. But as soon as we see you on the plane with the wine, you posing for pictures.
Well, that's your personal grief with him. I mean, I ain't tripping. He all right with me. We didn't sit down,
They
had a
don't do nothing.
conversation.
The NAACP don't do nothing. The concerned pastors don't do nothing. But go ahead.
Hey, KD, you know that's how it is. You know she got her beef with them, with Black Lives Matter and them. I don't. You know, me and Brother Robert's cool.
They didn't pay you either.
I don't care. Just a lot of people didn't pay us. You didn't have on, but they was here.
Now, what was you saying about the good Brother Roberts that's coming on?
Like he
18?
let me know it was 18 churches that was burnt up last year, like you know, black churches. So they ain't made no issue back then. Why was we think there's gonna make an issue now?
Why we didn't make an issue?
No,
back
why
then?
we didn't think that? Yeah, as far as the issue being made, like what's going on right now when we talking about St. Mark's and we talking about what happened to even what's going with We the People, but look what's going on out there in Grand. I mean, what happened in Grand Blanc? You talk about the national news. Why they not talking about it? You don't have to look for everything to be. It's to run into a brick wall. I mean, he's just saying they've been doing this to churches. It's nothing new.
That's he talked about St. Mark on his platform.
I believe he did. That's what we had. I told him it messed me up when we had the conversation. He said he talked about a lot of it. He talked about the residency with the first ward council person. He said he did a lot of that on this show. If you didn't watch it, Winters, because I didn't watch it when he was telling me, and I was like, damn, you know,
I don't have to watch it.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
He should have been out there. Was Black?
Huh?
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about him. I ain't talking about the one right now. I'm talking about him since he got so much to say to you. Was he out there at St. Mark?
He probably was. I didn't ask him. To be honest with you, probably was. You know, I ain't gonna lie, he probably was. But a lot of people that was out there for St. Mark, some just did it for photo ops. I mean, if we go, you know, if you're gonna speak on it, speak on a lot of stuff we see for photo ops. You know what I'm saying? You know, the brother to me, some things he be talking about, he do have, you know what I'm saying? I like some of the stuff he be saying, but you know, it is what it is. We not gonna like everybody. I ain't gonna like who you deal with, and you ain't gotta like who I deal with.
Okay, so back to council. So they trying to mess y'all up where they got their 5 votes. They can do whatever they want to now. And they showing y'all week after week after week that they will do what they want. So how do y'all feel about that? They say y'all can bring 2,000 people down there if you want to, but if y'all ain't pre-registered, you can't speak. Not about no sign language. They ain't talking about that no more. You remember that one council meeting where everybody, Sarah Houston, please report to the podium. You remember how you went up there and so eloquently spoke about sign language, and you didn't necessarily have to be the person that was down there doing it. That they could contact somebody. You talked about ADA accommodation. Stanley did too. Oh, and they was all behind it. They was gonna check into it. Now they trying to limit y'all free speech. Hell, put them on the committee for Jimmy Kimmel. What y'all gotta think about that? Was the nation out there for St. Mark's? No, nobody was. Or the People's Church. Sean, what is that? 2,900 people will be without power in Flint on Monday night from 10:30 until 7 a.m. Are you serious? They didn't have no emergency dialer call going out about that, did they? But they have a call reminding you to go get your blood pressure checked on Wednesday at the service center on Clio Road. Clio is how they pronounce it.
Well, a lot of people do have high blood pressure, and it is the number one killer.
Well, what else has been going on?
Nothing to me. Same old, same people playing games. Ain't nothing new.
Well, that's all I had to get out for tonight. I had to make sure that I got here to tell y'all that.
Well, we can have a short day then, family.
Council and Miss Geraldine. Ain't her name Geraldine? Then I say Geraldine Redmond.
I think you said it right.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame. It's just a shame how they try to do. Oh, did you get that email?
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of emails.
You ain't over there mad because I said something about your little friend, did you?
Why would I be mad about something about a little friend?
But you get that email about what's his name? John Cherry. Who is that?
I have no idea.
That's the state senator.
Didn't I send it to you?
Oh. Somebody named Alex.
Mm.
Oh, it's one of them Proton emails. Can't be traced. So they said allegedly, because I haven't seen any pending state budget, but they sent us some things that stood out to them in the state. Oh, wait a minute. They do got the link to the state budget right here.
Knowing I sent that, but
no, you didn't.
I sent you a screenshot earlier, man. You so full of shit over there.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, man. I'm not even finna go back and forth with you. You just full of shit tonight. I see it though. Keep going. I can pull it right up on my phone. I sent you the screenshot of that. You so full of shit, man.
You did not send me this.
I'm done.
Did you send me this?
I'm done. I'm done.
You did not send me this.
Man. You so fake. I like the morning recall in the morning. You can have this. I'm out.
You didn't send me that. That's Alex Silverman.
I'm out.
Alex Silverman sent me that.
Full of shit. I sent you that in the screenshot. You full of shit.
No, he didn't. See, there it go right there.
I'll pull it up to
it's
you right now.
It's a Proton email.
Lying like I sent the screenshot to you.
Okay, but you didn't send me the link.
I didn't send you this right here. I just want to make sure I didn't send you that.
Yeah, but you didn't send me the link.
You so full of whatever, man. Whatever. You full of shit tonight. I'm out.
Okay. so he said, let me see, he got the this is so allegedly. I ain't gonna say allegedly, because when Senator Cherry get up there, it didn't already happen. September didn't pass. Dr. Padroni, I know this is something that you probably gonna look into. So this is the money that was on his list. I guess they said Cynthia couldn't get all the money. They had to save some. So the MTA, they're requesting $500,000, $500,000 for them. Revive Community Health Center. I thought they left town. Who over Revive now? Because that was the one that the Tillmans was over. They requesting $500,000. You're not gonna get back on the screen.
No, go ahead, finish what you're doing.
You said no.
I'm over here doing something.
You ain't doing shit. I'm looking right at you.
I'm looking at you. Can't see.
I can't see. I'm looking right. Get back on the screen.
Do what you doing.
I'm done talking. I need for you to talk. Come on. I'm sorry.
No, listen, man. Do the show. We're gonna end it. You got a choice. You want to do it or end it. We can do it or end it. Not doing this with you today.
I didn't mean to talk about your friend.
I know you didn't, but it's no problem. If you're gonna do the show, you want to talk about Black Lives Matter.
Well, don't give me a fucking choice. And then the next one they got, who is this? The Center for Civil Justice. Who's over that organization? Somebody put that in there for me. And look it up and see who's over that. Center for Civil Justice. I don't know. I don't know why they sent me this. 436 Saginaw Street, Flint, Michigan, 48502. And then while you're at it, look up and see who's running Revive Community Health Center. Everybody gets $500,000 except for 810. Huh. Then they got the Sheet Metal Workers Local 7. I don't know what the hell that is. $1 million. That's in Lansing. They got Fair Food Network, Double Up Food Bucks. Guess that's in Detroit. They requesting $5 million. Reggie, you may want to see if they can help you out. St. Mark Community Outreach Center, Flint, $1.25 million. Pastor Thompson, I need a job, dog. And then the city of Flint, Haskell Community Center, $500,000. Wowzers. Are they going to open the pool back up over there too, buddy? Because I thought they was done with that. That's going to be real nice. That's going to be like the bursting for the north side, I guess. What? Well, Marcia, no. St. Mark, you said what about St. Mark on here for $1,250,000. Hell, I'm all for it. Get your money. Where's Haskell at? Right there. You go down Ballinger, and then it's split where Brownell and that little street that go around right there by Bassett Park, that little Forest Hill, right there. That little center right there. And it never been open when we was coming up. They said it had a pool in it, but it was a death trap. We couldn't go in there. You know, you my age, Sean. We never went up to Haskell and swim. I don't know when Haskell was ever open. Only time I knew it was open is for voting. So I don't know. Come on, Mickey, join me back on here now. I need my co-host. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done, Mickey.
I can come on for 10 minutes.
I'm done. Come on.
End it.
Come on now.
Get your what's the name off. I can end it. Get your what's the name off. I can end it. I'm not finna do this with you tonight. Not finna do this. Not finna do. You done? You said everything you got to say? Yes, I'm gonna be quiet while you talk. Okay. No, family. I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm out. We did our thing tonight. She came on in. You sure you got any last things you want to say before I end it? This is your people and your network. You want to end this show and leave the people with an hour. Listen, if you want to talk, if you got something to say or not, man, this is silly right here. Well, let's do our show. You go ahead. You talking. You talking, man. This is about bouncing back and forth off of you. You're a co-host to the show. So I would like your input on what I just said. That's how we work as a team. There's no I in team. Marcia A. Talbot, I wish I could get through this, but I'd rather just start over tomorrow. I can see this is going to crash out season, and I don't want to go to crash out right now. I mean, think I'm doing well. Well, go ahead and finish then. Go ahead. I was on this morning. I had no problem. Just go ahead. You can go ahead and do some time. You got here late. Just go ahead. Finish what you're doing. Just finish what you're doing. Well, fuck Black Lives Matter. I don't care if that's all you got. If that's all you got, I guess the show ended early today. Now, what y'all want to talk about? Let's talk. They ain't did shit for the city. They didn't do nothing for St. Mark. They need to be the main ones out there at that church in Grand Blanc Township, telling the people to come on over here to Flint, where the black people are, and help us. Help the low and impoverished communities here in Flint. Black Lives Matter. All I ever seen was the three white people downtown standing on the corner of 5th and Court Street with the sign saying Black Lives Matter. I'm like, who are they? So yeah, give me an inch, I'm going to take a mile. Oh, what is this we got here? Flint Charter states, section 3-109. Meetings, public participation. Is this Flint or Detroit? All meetings of the council shall be open to the public, and the public shall have a reasonable opportunity to be heard. The council shall adopt rules governing the time, place, and matter of such participation, but such rules shall not be used to prevent public participation or to unreasonably restrict the public's right to be heard. Oh, they gonna say they ain't restricting nobody's right. This Flint City Charters, they said they're not restricting nobody's right. You can be heard. You just got, allegedly, a word on the street. I got this. Maybe you need. I seen somebody said Tanya was coming on, and I asked her if she heard. I could be wrong. My word on the street could be wrong, but asked her if she heard that same rumor I heard. Asked her about the Flint Housing Commission lady. Asked her. Y'all won't believe me? Asked her. Never know.
So, mm, so what else we gonna talk about? How do we get rid of Davina? Child, Davina ain't going nowhere. Davina's safe. Just like that church song, safe in his arms. She's safe. She's not going nowhere. And we ain't did this in so long. Let's open the phone lines. Hold on, let me get the phone together first, because y'all know I done had it off. Y'all can call. I ain't heard from St. Louis. I ain't heard, because y'all didn't have a chance to speak down at council this week, because there wasn't no council meeting, because this is the 5th week. And I always say that. I say, we got council meeting on the 2nd and 4th Monday, and we got committee meetings on the 1st and 3rd Wednesday. And on the 5th week, that means it's a bye week, so they have a week off. So hopefully all the council is coming back with their newly elected leaders. But they really not new. I guess they just official now, because they was doing it anyway. I wonder how they gonna vote in November. You think it's gonna change in November or stay the same? I still think they're gonna put Leon in there somewhere. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I think they're gonna put him in there somewhere. Somewhere. Let's see. Show my caller ID. I don't want to do that. Wi-Fi call, respond, call, waiting, audio call. I don't know how to do that. Oh, there we go. Unknown callers and spam. Okay. 810-610-7851. Go ahead and call in. Let me know what you think about the tea that I just dropped tonight. And then let me know how y'all feel. I seen some more things. Now. Let's go over these other things while I'm waiting for the phone to ring. Because y'all been doing good posting in Reboot. So I see on Reboot where Sheriff Swanson office is hosting a tactical briefing for faith-based organizations after, the church incident out there in Grand Blanc. And the Michigan Attorney General, Dana Nessel, is going to join him. Maybe she can go across the street and help Davina sort out that residency stuff since she's here. Or maybe she's going to get the papers and take them back to Lansing. No, because she already told Davina it's back on her. Well, anyway, Sheriff Chris Swanson is having something where a briefing designed to help faith organizations recognize threats and respond quickly. Man, that's great, because we need it. We need it because, people they've been scared to go to the Baptist church after that happened at St. Mark. They've been scared to go to the People's Church since that happened down there with them. So this is good. This is good. They're helping everyone. Well, I also see. So I guess Jed went to court today. This came from Jedediah Brown. Oh, wait a minute. The Open Meetings Act has info on public speaking. They don't be Jasmine. They don't be paying attention to that. They don't pay attention to that. It says Flint, no deal. Plead guilty. Stay away from the mayor's house. Stay away from City Hall for 1 year. Dear Mayor Neely and Genesee County prosecutors, take the deal, turn it sideways, and see me in court. As an advocate, I fight for rights, not give them up. My lawyer countered for no contest, and they said with same conditions. I would have been able to just go after civil remedy, but who told y'all I was abandoning Flint? We're going to trial November 13th. Okay then, Jed. Okay, all right. Jed said he's going to trial. He's going to take his stuff to trial. He's going to fight it. Well, Jed, I guess that's good. I guess that's good. If you're going to go ahead and fight it, fight for your right. You already know how it is here in Flint. But I'm glad you fighting. Clear your record, because you trying to be a congressman or something. Clear your record. Keep it classy. Clear your record.
Smart man.
Let me see. What else we got? I seen where Mott was doing something. Oh, here we go. The The Mott Foundation is glad to help the Community Foundation of Greater Flint launch the Grand Blanc Relief Fund by making an initial grant of $250,000. The fund will cover costs for victims and survivors of the church shooting and fire in Grand Blanc, Michigan, and help the broader community find ways to heal and move forward together. We encourage businesses, other foundations, businesses, and individuals to add their support. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Listen, I'm not trying to diminish anything what happened out there in Grand Blanc. That was a tragedy. It was a tragedy. But I just wish that somebody here in the city of Flint would have acknowledged St. Mark, somebody other than full council people, like the mayor or the sheriff or the pastors. Hell, anybody. That was a tragedy. The People's Church. There's violence all around the People's Church. Just right now today, I just told y'all they had it roped off down there. They had a shooting right downtown. The People's Church. Pastor Matthew Hogue Smith. People gotta. It's sad. What people gotta do here in Flint to get some attention and get some relief? And then, Lord knows, if they stealing money allegedly over there at the Housing Commission, who knows what the hell they doing downtown? Again, for the 160,000th time, we don't know how much ARPA money is left. Excuse me, general fund money, because they put the ARPA money over in the general fund. They said they was going to keep it separate, but we don't know, because we don't know how much money is left. The $8.1 million came in on the opioid lawsuit. We don't know how much money is left on that. Just seen a guy up on Flushing and Ballinger fighting the air. Mental health, drugs, all out here in the community. It's real. People need help. Them same 4 people that we got down there. And I don't talk about the other 5 because they ain't gonna do shit for us. They only gonna do stuff for the people that's gonna benefit them or the people in their circle. So why harp on them? And I don't want to seem like I'm giving the 4 that actually try to do something a hard time. I appreciate what they do. Again, they need the community behind them. But the community needs in wards 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. They need to get on their council people and let them know, how come y'all not helping us? How come y'all only helping y'all friends and family? They clean up 2, 3 blocks. And everybody say, oh, the whole ward is nice. No, it's not. No, it's not. Flint shouldn't have no damn lottery system to get your roof and stuff fixed. Windows, hot water heater, doors. Then they put a cap on it on how much you can use. If you owe taxes, if you owe your water bill, they taking it out of like it's your money, it's the taxpayers' money. They always want to talk about they so prideful in Flint. Just bothers me. Let me read some of these comments. Well, I know that's right, Jasmine. Put him over legislator. So nobody want to talk? 610-7851. What is that? Hey, Grace and Peace. How you doing, dear? Does Saginaw have a lottery system? I don't think so. I think all they did was have all I seen was headlines saying all their residents getting. Now, if they did have a lottery system, it was for a whole bunch of people. Oh, and I seen St. Mark Baptist Church was in the building. They retracted the message, but they was in here. Deborah Luna said the meeting's gonna be 20 minutes long, and it is. They don't need us there no more. They got their 5 votes. What else we got? What we're gonna talk about, guys? My co-host, you still don't want to come back on?
No, I'm letting the people wanted to see you, man. They asking you questions. I've been putting
People
them
wanted
up on
to
there.
do a show.
Yeah, but right now, go ahead. You
When it's
so
court-
worrying about what I'm doing.
Because
Do the
you're
show, let it
supposed to be on the
flow.
show. This is not my
Let
show.
it
This is
flow.
not the Winter's Hall show.
Let
This
it
is the
flow.
Nightly Nip.
You should let it flow. Just flow. I'm not a catch in. Just let it flow. What's up, Woody Green and Tapped In? Just let it flow.
I don't have anything else to say. I need somebody to talk to. That's why we
Oh,
got 2 people on here.
I'm waiting on the call in. I get it, Marie. I was just letting her flow. She ain't been here in a minute.
I missed one day.
I've been in here flowing. I have to do the morning show and everything. You don't think I'm tired? I need a break sometime. You don't think about that, do you? I'm telling you, I'm tired. You can't pull us up on this end. I brought us to the 9th inning, but you can't pull us on in. You can't take us home, huh? You can't take us home. Can't take us home. Now you don't want to take us home.
Riri said, when is Leon's court date? I heard it was already passed. I don't know when the next one is. And no, I won't be there. I won't be there. No, ma'am. I won't be there. I don't know if Mickey will go or not, but I won't be there. I already know I won't be there.
Nah, I don't really mess with the court stuff. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Deborah Luna said, I sent you a link about a $3 million settlement for a bicyclist hit by a Flint police officer. Straight up, where'd they get the $3 million from? The ARPA money? I mean, I'm just asking. I know we have insurance because all businesses, all municipalities got insurance set aside for lawsuits, but damn, how much we got? How much we got?
Is it what Riri say? Is it a trial jury? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been watching this. I don't really mess with the court stuff. I don't even like to go down there to the jails. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to have like nothing done like with the police. Don't get me wrong. I didn't even like going down there to the Ignite thing. I'm allergic to jail cells. I'm allergic to courtrooms.
Damn, them cones in the street was from shell casings. It was them from potholes. You know, it's hard to different. What's the words? It's hard. Different. It's hard to know the difference.
Oh, Debbie Clark, I know you do.
Let me put the pictures up.
Let me see what Lydia McNeely said. Please go. Somebody gonna be there that can report it back. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's hell.
I can't go because I got other commitments during the daytime. That's the only reason why I can't go.
No, I'm being honest. I ain't never like to go down there and deal with none of that. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's why I need help. If I can have somebody that can cover that.
Well, until we get it, you go. Remember, we both went the last time. Not the Leon's, but we went down there to cover. What court case was that we went to go cover? Jets.
Let me put this up 1 second. Share screen. Did I do that right? Yeah, I got it right. Here we go. Is it on? Okay. Oh, let me get it right here. Hold on. How many you sent me?
Just 2.
Okay, well, this is the first one.
So that's downtown by the charcuterie place.
Let me blow it up.
And I think them cones may be where gun casings is.
So that would be 8 spots right there.
Or it could be potholes. What is it? Which one is it? Somebody let me know that's down there in the area.
I'm a lot of potholes to being one so close together.
We have a caller on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, caller. How's it going?
It's going great.
That's who?
Can you hear?
Hey, so a couple things. To answer Riri's question, there is no date set yet for circuit court for him. But the roving reporter Stanley Wood will be there to report back to 810. And Davina's got 22 days to come up with an answer. And I've already got my pleadings all typed up and everything. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for the 30-day mark to hit.
Oh, we need to do a countdown. We'll do a countdown every day on the nightly nip.
Yep. Right now we're at day 22 is today. She got 22 days.
So what happened when she gets to day number 1? She
Well,
just got to answer you?
Yeah, she has to answer that she's got to show proof that she is investigated. If there is no proof, then I have to go to circuit court and file the paperwork, file my pleadings and stuff for a case.
Oh.
And then obviously they'll set a court date and kind of go from there. And all mine is, there's no monetary value. Strictly to force her to do her job that she's already required to do. And the court will give her a certain period of time that it has to be done by. So.
Well, I hope that she does her job, but I don't think that she is. I think she thinks she's doing her job.
I talked to somebody today,
Mm-hmm.
One of my confidential informants,
Mm-hmm.
and they are talking specifically with Davina,
Mm-hmm.
and she is working on it,
Mm-hmm.
but it sounds like her hands are tied by the city attorney.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll all come to light, though.
Well, we can only hope for the best.
I plan on exposing a lot, and I know I'm gonna catch some enemies for this, and I know I got a target on my back.
More enemies?
Oh yeah, a little bit more.
Your house gonna be in some pictures.
I don't think I don't know that already. But I got multiple cameras up at my house,
mm-hmm.
and I will defend myself.
As you should.
We have that right in the Second Amendment.
That's right. That's right.
So.
Dang.
All right, I'll let you go. It's been a long time. Just thought I'd say hi.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Stanley, as always.
Not discussing anything, but I'm praying for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Just make sure your grass is cut for those pictures. Shit, you ain't lying.
Davina better go with her conscience. I agree, Riri, but yeah, I don't think so.
Stan said, "Can you stand?"
Stanley is our field reporter for 810. He's going to be at the court date, Riri. We got that right from his mouth. He's going to go down there. He's going to report back to 810, and we're going to deliver the news right to you on the nightly nip after the court date, whenever that's going to be. My prediction is they're going to prolong and stall it all the way into the year 2026. Or because he only got charged with that one felony, I don't know what happened to that other one when he took that phone. I think he's going to plead down. Because if he gets charged with a felony, he's going to have to come off of counsel. And you know they're not going to let that happen. Stay tuned.
Let me see what they say. Well, no, that ain't for me. That's just for Stanley Wood. What was up in the chat? Yeah, the Tigers won. They pulled it out. No, they came back, I think, in the fourth and took over, Sean. They almost gave it back. It was a tight one all the way to the ninth inning. I'm going to just say, Davina, I wouldn't want to be in the clerk's shoes right now. Let me see. Neely may have her pocket, but the Lord has her soul. I pray that Davina wakes up and does. Can I say this, family? Why do we really think these people? I mean, these individuals believe in God? Can we stop saying these people believe in God? I mean, as you can say the Lord. I mean, all of that. These people don't believe in God. You know, we thinking God really talking to these people. Only thing gonna make Davina move if she think her ass gonna go to jail. That's like with most people. Only time people move if they think it's some jail time behind it. Other than that, what is it? So I don't. 26, I don't think gonna change nothing. I don't think can nobody beat the mayor. To be honest with you,
I believe somebody can beat him.
I don't think nobody can beat the mayor.
He can be beat. They just have to be very witty.
What's up, Nelly Nell?
Very smart, very calculated, and he can be beat.
Once again, family, I don't think the mayor can be beat. First, he got the clerk's office. He got the absentee ballot game. Unless something just happened, unless that voting block that he got, because he don't really need that many percent of the Negroes to win. Unless that voting block changed from him, from 90% going for him, I don't see nobody beat him. I don't care how good you dress the next person up. If the money ain't behind them, and it's because this mayor is giving the people who run this thing everything they want. Now, if they want to bring somebody else in that people can think, I'll have to see if the ones that's backing him gonna switch over and go back whoever this new individual may be. But other than that, Neely gonna be the mayor.
Thanks for calling the Nightly Nip. Or who are you and where you calling from?
What's good, A10?
What's good?
I'm not gonna say my name. I would just say I'm the anonymous caller, undocumented Flintstone. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Although I'm not from Flint, but I have been following this thing for a while now, and I stand with y'all. I have a couple of things I wanted to call in about.
Okay.
First thing is, I did send an email to a guy. He's an NBC reporter. He reported on the catastrophe that happened in Grand Blanc, and I sent him an email with information about the things that's been happening right down the road in Flint.
Thank you.
And basically trying to throw some fire that way and see if he'll catch a hold of what's going on in the vicinity and try to bring some kind of attention that way so it all ain't on Grand Blanc. Like you said earlier, we sympathize with them, but this was happening before that happened.
Right.
And some of the very same thing that happened there could have happened there. But
Absolutely.
I just wanted to bring light to that and to encourage other listeners that there are ways you can get involved by sending emails, making phone calls to agencies or reporters. And I just happened to have read an article, one of the articles that he did. It was it was in my algorithm. And I said, well, let me reach out to this reporter and see, since he's doing the big story on this, see what he got to say about Flint. So that's one of the things that other listeners can be proactive and just try to help out any way you can to bring light to the things that's happening in Flint.
Okay.
And I had a question or a conversation rather about.
Wait a minute! It's a bug! It's a bug! It's a bug! It's a bug! It's a bug over there. Mickey, go get it. I'm sorry. Mickey, it's a bug. It's a stink bug. It fell right on me. Mickey, go get it. Mickey, please.
You don't get from around me,
Mickey,
man.
go get the bug.
Man, you better go and march
Mickey,
your ass right back over there.
Go get the bug. It fell right down on me.
That's
it's
God.
Over
Yeah,
there.
that's God telling you you've been on BS.
Mickey, we got a caller on the line.
Go ahead, caller. I got it.
Get the bug. It's on your laptop. I'm gonna smash it.
You're fired.
Go get the bug.
Wait, why she getting that bug out?
Man, yeah.
I don't understand why the councilman in the first ward. I'll wait till she.
Yeah, let me get this motherfucking book. I've been there. So you on bullshit.
Look at it right there, Mickey. Right there on the keyboard. Get it, Mickey. Get it. Get it, Mickey.
You like God damn.
Get it.
Okay.
I ain't got it. This right
You ain't get it.
This is why I quit.
You get it.
I quit.
Oh, Mickey.
I should throw it right on your ass.
I'm sorry, Mickey. I'm sorry.
I quit, y'all. She done came up here and caused all these problems. The bug got us killed.
Sorry for that brief interruption. Okay. As you were saying, caller.
We good?
Yep.
Straight?
I'm good now.
All right. So I had a question about Mr. Alamine's court date. So anytime that a case is being bound over to circuit court, they should be automatically given a court date or being put on the next available court docket for circuit court. So I'm not understanding why they're saying there's no court date. But like I said, anytime that a court case has been bound over from misdemeanor to felony court, which is circuit court, as they call it, they automatically have a scheduled court date for circuit court. So I'm not sure why they're keeping that on the hush or making it not available to the public as to when his next court date is, or if there's something they're trying to sweep under the rug. But that's something I'll do my due diligence and do some calling and emailing to try to find out.
Well, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much, caller.
For sure. And I still got them diabolical t-shirts. I just need to know where to send them to.
All right, listen. Can I text this number that you called in from? Okay, I'll text that number after the show and give you an address.
Gotcha. And 2 larges, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Y'all have a good one, man.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Nick,
What's up?
have a good one, bro.
For sure, you too.
All right.
The councilwoman she has tapped in. Yes, Tiny, it was a regular crash out session that was on the way, and I stopped the brakes on the plane, didn't let it get off. But Mrs. Burns said, "Good evening." The caller is correct. The judge was assigned who is Hannibal. Okay, I'm saving the show. You damn near came in here and blew it today. I'm just telling you. Then in the end, oh, it's a bug. Mick, get the bug. All this BS that you went crazy.
I said I was sorry.
I don't give a damn.
Damn. All right.
Like I'm the bug man now.
Oh, we got another caller. Thank you for watching the Nightly Nip.
The crash out session.
Where you calling from and who are you?
I'm calling from Flint. This is Lucky calling.
Hey, Lucky.
Hey, I got it's kind of like a question, but not a question. Anytime you are charged with a crime and they discover another crime within a crime, it is the judge's duty to forward that to the proper authorities. I'm thinking that's why Davina is not moving, because it's so much on record that he does not live there. I caught on to that like last week, and I'm like, they just admitted that he committed another crime because they keep saying he don't live in Flint. That's another crime within a crime, from the one he's being charged with the DV. Mm-hmm. Another information of another crime has came forward, so therefore you must do what? Winters and Mickey, help me. What do you do with that information?
You supposed to act
forward it.
Act up on it. Yes.
Yes, so the judge or the prosecuting attorney, even Leon's attorney can get in trouble because he has knowledge of a crime, correct?
That's true. That's true.
Because that's what I've been sitting back and I was like, something ain't right. Because if what she says is true, that stuff happened at that house. They were living there. I said, she just admitted that he committed a crime.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mount Morris police said that he lived there. And I'm thinking, like, that's admission of another crime.
Right.
You say he on the city council, but he's living in I just called in for that because that's what I think Davina is getting ready to be saved by. Because everybody who has knowledge of that, and they calling him the Flint City Council person, correct?
Yep. They said it like this: the Flint City Council person who lives in Mount Morris Township. Diabolical.
So that's where I'm gonna hang up the phone at, and y'all chew on that, because that's what I'm gonna hang up. Y'all have a good night.
Right. You too. Thank you, Lucky.
Lucky listened to me this morning. She listened to me. We on the same page. Tanya just said that she said there was a case in Fenton where the man was charged with a felony domestic violence and taking cell phone. Tanya, thank y'all for coming in and saving the show. We didn't it blew it.
No, we didn't.
We got to thank the bug. If it wasn't for the bug
brought us
we was gonna be at war. No, I was waiting to get off. I was like, I got some choice words for her though.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you think you didn't.
I didn't do nothing.
Don't worry about it. I got some words for you.
Do nothing.
But that lady, she listened to the show this morning. F that. Damn that. You see, my hair won't even grow no more, family. It was growing at one time. This shit getting thinner. This is how much hair you costing me to lose. I'm finna start adding some stuff in here. I'm gonna have braids and stuff, knowing it's not mine. Y'all pay for it. Shit, I'm finna come in here and add this in.
You got more hair than me.
Don't worry about it. You graying mines though.
Listen, thank you, Councilwoman Burns, for joining
saving the show. Thank you. You saved it.
She said the bug. She called you the exterminator.
That's what I am. Oh, get it, Mickey. You're the camera guy. You know, I done been so many things. Now I'm the bug man. All that put the Z's in there. Fuck Black Lives Matter, like that had anything to do with me. You know, you's a devil. Because I'm going to tell you about some of them characters you brought on here, too. I won't forget. I'm still waiting on that help. And I'm not going to say what happened, but it's coming up in February again. I'm not going to say nothing. I don't know how it benefited 810, but we went through it, you know. You want me to bring up another one? Because I could bring them up. You know, I'm just saying. You know, but go ahead. Just go ahead, because I'm still waiting on that, you know.
God told me.
Yeah, I know. God told you to come on here and get on my nerves. That's what God told you. God told you that.
I listened to the same God today that AC listened to.
And
that's the same God that helped him get his house fixed over there on Rankin Street.
And you know, allegedly. And you know the man that they talking to, it ain't a burning bush. It's somebody down at City Hall. Might be behind some burning things, but that's who they talking to, a man. Ain't no spirit coming out the sky saying, we're going to help you get your siding done.
See, Tanya said the same thing I said, but the case I was referring to was in Wayne County with the pastor from Flint. And she said it was a case in Fenton where the man was charged with a felony domestic violence and taking a cell phone. What I do now? I'm just saying what happened is like, you know, everybody already know. They just scared to say it.
I just like Davina ain't nothing. I mean, politically, she's the worst clerk behind her and Inez Brown. Them the two worstest clerks to ever step foot in the city of Flint.
Them the only two we know.
And that's why them are the two worstest in the world. Should have knew better. Them the two worstest in the world.
Davina spending all of her time trying to get them people off the voter roll that's still in Lovedale, Graceline,
but she let 21 get in there. That's your friend, Davina.
Well, she didn't see the extension cord. She thought he had lights.
Who owned that house?
She didn't know the city of Flint.
Why would she know? Why would she wouldn't know it if she the clerk?
Because they said the county is in charge of the portal.
Who owns the house?
I don't know. The city, not 21.
But she let that slide though. See, thank you, Nelly. At least you know what, Nell. See, you know, when it comes to her friends, she don't like to call them out, you know.
Yeah, my friends.
I'm talking about Davina. We went through this with Ed, and I like Ed. Them my friends, Mickey. You know, she'll try to point my people out, you know what I'm saying? But at least my people be talking. Hers is sit up there and watch you get your ass whooped and be like, ain't nothing happened. Ask Miss Gladys. What her people would do. At least mine is sit up there. Will Brother Roberts have my back? Hell yeah. You know how I know? Because when we was down in that 4th Ward, which I knew, and that was the sign to tell me.
Over there. He took you over there.
No, I went there because it was that last administration. We was over there helping. And I should have never went over there. I went over there with one of them We Want Weaver shirts and damn near didn't make it back. I'll just say this. They don't like Weaver on the east side. That's a given, a fact.
They don't like nobody over there.
They liked the Neely that year.
25.
They liked the Neely.
15,000 kids, 25,000.
He liked Neely though.
Who? Mr. Peachy?
Hell yeah.
He probably did have a
Who did he vote for, Weaver or Neely?
Mr. Peachy.
Yep.
I don't know. No. No.
Look, when they sent me over there in that 4-4, oh, hey, Diane, y'all two are the realest, but I'm telling you, I didn't run into y'all. Let me tell you how this last administration, because I know we got 12. This
that
another
got
round.
me itching.
It's another round. You didn't have to get him. I had to pick the motherfucker up and squish him. Then had to go wash my hands. I had to kill a bug. I don't want to kill nobody. But let me tell you how they did me. Diane Thornton, they sent me over there. What's that school on Averill in the 4th Ward?
I don't know. I didn't know it's a school over there in the 4th
Potter.
Ward.
Ain't that Potter?
Ain't no school over
Yes,
there.
it is. That's Potter on Averill.
Potter is closed, ain't it?
What's the school?
Ain't Potter closed?
What's the school over there on Averill Street, family? Potter. Thank you.
Ain't it closed? Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is why you see what I'm. She just came in here on Hell today just to shoot down anything I got going on. It wasn't just. It could have. Yes, thank you, teacher lady. Potter is open.
It ain't open now.
No, because it's after hours.
Go ahead.
I could have said I was bringing on Zeke, and it would have been fuck him and him. And you know, she just hating me. You know, I get it, but I'm going through it. But the point I'm making, when that last administration, you know, they sent me over there by Potter by myself. Them people dragged my ass over there.
Weaver sent you over there?
Yep, by myself. You wasn't there?
She liked me. I went with her.
Yeah.
I rode in her car.
She sent my. This is how bad Weaver done been doing me wrong. But she likes them. But I don't say nothing. She likes them. She don't like Gil, but I like Gil. But she like the other ones that been doing me wrong. Let me just give y'all a hint. They sent me over there by
you said it's politically and personally.
But have y'all noticed she's cool with everybody who hates me?
No, I'm not.
But I'm all right.
There's a lot of people that don't like you that I don't like.
And it's a lot more who hates me because of you. But let me get back to this part. She sent me over there, didn't send me with no backup.
Should have known she didn't like your ass.
This one I should have knew I wasn't getting paid, but it didn't dawn on me. You know what I'm saying? These were telltale signs, and then the letter killer was the latest. That was just the one.
The East Side, Wilson, Mickey.
Yeah, that was just like that's what they did. That's what they did. At least when I went down there with Black Lives Matter, me and Brother Roberts got up out of there together. I didn't get left. What's up, Carl Lewis? But I should have knew then that it was a setup. It was, but I didn't see the red flags. I had my blinders on because this little person across from me, Weaver she take care of her people. She does. We just didn't realize we wasn't them, but it is what it is. No, that's your fault.
Mary Weaver wished me happy birthday.
Hey, but you know what, Debbie? At that time, I didn't know y'all. I wish I would have knew y'all at that day. When they was over there talking crazy to me.
Sheldon didn't send me no birthday card in the mail. Like he be sending the rest of the
see, that's how you fall for that stuff, and then 18 being a scandal. You see what I'm saying?
Man?
The beef. See, you'll be cool with them.
No beefs. No beefs. We've grown. We've grown.
I can't tell. Oh, let me give you another. Let me tell you one of these good other friends that you did. You remember that time we went down to City Hall?
No.
You forgot that about getting a building and they act like they didn't know us.
It wasn't me.
Ed was just smiling. You forgot that good deal you set up for us?
I don't know what you're talking
about. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Thank you. I just want to thank you for all the joy you
got it out now.
Life.
Have you got?
Nah.
I told y'all.
Your friend Davina.
Y'all this was coming.
Your friend Davina is another one.
2 weeks ago, we was good for a good crash.
You did. Yeah, because you started. And your friend Davina, she's not doing anything. She got to get forced to do a job. No, you know, I know why you cool with Davina and them now. I see why.
Man, I'm trying to get ATN some money, dog.
Bullshit. That man ain't giving me nothing.
Maybe Davina slipped a resolution in under. under Liddell name and they'll just vote yes on it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She keep going back to her old connections down there with the mayor, like, hey, gonna help us. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Ooh,
You are. You went down and made us look like ass. Ed, I ain't forgot about that. Remember, Ed was just
went
smiling.
down there because them people
This all
told
Ed
you
did.
at the Oak Business Center that
They told the truth.
They
Them
couldn't
people
rent
did.
to us, and I
Them
needed
people-
to know why.
Them people told they and bless that lady soul is no longer here. When her name Janelle, first time I ever seen
She
a white
died?
lady named, yeah, she's no longer here with us.
Oh,
So you don't be paying attention. I remember the people
Rest
that
in
turned me
peace.
away. Yeah, but at least she told the truth. You know what Ed did when we got
We
down
ain't got to
there?
revisit all of that.
This what Ed did.
We ain't got to revisit.
That's how
all
Ed
of
did.
that.
Ed was smiling when we walked in the mayor's office.
We ain't got to.
He probably got the pictures of us down there. That's not a good look.
We ain't got it. We ain't got it.
But thank you for the shirt, Ed.
Mickey, calm down.
No, because you had me looking like a
Mickey,
fool for a long
Mickey,
time.
It's okay, Mickey. It's all right.
Come on, 8
It's
o'clock
all
with
right.
your funky ass. There you go ahead,
Oh,
Winters.
Lord. Okay. Well, I'm looking here from a news article from the Tri-County Times. Fenton man arrested for assault and domestic violence. A Fenton man will appear in the Genesee County 67th District Court. Oh, this was in September the 4th. Now listen to these charges. For a probable cause conference relating to charges of assault, domestic violence. Listen to this one. Interfering with electronic communications and malicious destruction of personal property. We're missing a charge there. We're missing a charge. That's all.
Isn't they missing it? Oh, did they knew what they was doing?
Oh, they skipped over that on purpose.
Okay.
They
I mean,
definitely skipped over that.
I don't keep telling you, y'all them views ain't matching the likes. Y'all done seen me have to damn the cuss her out in the show about 4. I felt like Dame Dash, like this was the damn Breakfast Club. Like, why is she doing this today? I didn't even get up walking out like Dame Dash did. That's how I was feeling like today was like the Breakfast Club.
Why, what happened?
You didn't watch when Dame Dash was on there when Charlamagne them was trying to play him.
Well, what's going on in the UK?
They getting money.
Suspect identified as a Syrian UK citizen. They had a synagogue attack over there in the UK. Wowzers. There's a lot of stuff going on around here in the country. You said the government is still on lockdown too?
Don't shut Diddy down. Lydia, we here. I know you was listening to me. If I'm wrong, I'll take the blame for it if I'm wrong about Davina, but I'm about 99.9%. She friends with them. And them all crooked. Released the crack and shit. Right. You right. I'm with you, Lydia. Let me tell you, you got to throw that
What happened?
Nothing that you worry about.
Okay. Oh.
Today is Rosh. I don't want to get this. Rosh Hashanah. The Jewish attacks are beyond diabolical. Marcia Tarver, what's going on? Let me know what's going on. That's why I want to bring Dr. Padroni on, because I do want to get up, because I'm not a scholar on what's going on in the Middle East. Listen. I feel what's going over there is wrong. And I was telling y'all about, go check out who Oracle is, that they purchasing TikTok and see what TikTok finna be going down. I'm gonna play that video Monday. I'll have it Monday. I'll have it Monday for y'all. But if y'all do, because I think I sent you the video. You didn't even watch it. Nope, I didn't send it to you.
I wasn't on the Facebook yesterday. Oh, we had a call coming in.
Yeah.
I was looking at, because Trump about to shut down a bunch of stuff. Hello, caller, sweetheart, dear sister friend. Where are you calling from and what is your name? I need someone nice to talk to me right now.
Better. I hope another bug
okay,
falls
so
down.
I'll try to talk as nice as I can.
Thank you.
So today is the Jewish holiday, Rosh Hashanah.
Okay.
And it was on the news this morning here in California that there's already been attacks on like a Jewish school and a couple of churches, and they're defaming them with what is it called? The German symbol, the Nazi symbol. Anyway, swastikas. And they're also Some kids, like their parents didn't send them to school because of threats to the schools and the churches. And most of the Jewish churches here, like in Hollywood, Beverly Hills and all that, the schools are attached to the church. So that's a whole diabolical thing. But today is their high holy day. Well, I think it's after sundown. But that's, what's going on and why these people are being attacked, why the Jewish people are being attacked. It's just sad. But at the same time, when are they going to talk about St. Mark exactly? I posted something on the City of Flint site, and when they posted something about the prayers and thoughts and all that other stuff, and I'm like, well, where are the thoughts and prayers for St. Mark in the People's Church?
Right.
I'm just wondering. It's just a question that I have, and maybe I'm asking it for the people in the back. I don't know, because are we ever going to get an answer? I doubt it.
Right. But that's why we are so lucky to have you and other people from coast to coast that knows the information about things that's going on here in Flint, that may be able to reach out, have some connections, just like the caller from Tennessee said. Reach out to those reporters from CNN, NBC, and all of them, and let them know, hey, travel back 15 miles that way.
Yeah.
And you'll find a whole bunch of churches that's been burnt up, shot at, all kind of stuff.
Exactly. I was at Pasadena City Council this past Monday, had to speak.
Oh, I thought you said you was on Pasadena Street. I was like, what are you doing on Pasadena?
No, Pasadena. Okay. Pasadena City Council. But there's an attack on Pasadena Sister Cities Committee here in Pasadena, and there's an attack on it because in the 75-year history of this organization, the current president is Black, a Black woman, and I'm the vice president, the secretary is Black, the treasurer is Black, and so we've had white flight from this organization. And then there's this one person who has just viciously attacked the president, both to the city council, in the news, had the nerve to set up a booth at an event this past weekend as representing Pasadena Sister Cities, and he had no authorization to do so. So we scorched him. We just blew him up. He was so afraid of all the Black people that were sitting in this city council meeting. He was there to speak on what's happening in Gaza and Israel, that he left because we were further down on the agenda than what they were talking about. He left and couldn't even, he's such a coward. He's what do they call them? Keyboard warriors? Mm-hmm. That would be him. Yeah, he writes dissertations about this whole organization as if we're doing something wrong. And we have receipts for everything that we've done. I know. So yeah. Yeah, because I'm not going to be a part of it if it's not on the up and up. Right. And I don't do mess. So, it's just, you got to call out wrong when you see it.
That's true.
And so he got scorched. The council member who was trying to usurp the authority of the mayor, he got roasted by the mayor first. And then we got up speaking on behalf of the organization. So it's just, Flint, please speak out. Right. Speak out, support St. Mark, support Pastor Matthew Hogue Smith and all his congregation, St. Mark's congregation. It's just like, just do what's right. Can we just do what's right? Right. I think I said this on the show before. Just do what's right. What's wrong with that? Right. Call out wrong, approach it, address it, correct it, and keep it moving. Because right now, Flint can't go anywhere with the cronies and the mayor, the Smurf, and now Davina, who knew about this all along. So anyway, that's all I have to say. I know it's 8:00 there, it's 5:00 here. I have another meeting at 5.
Well, enjoy your meeting, darling, and thank you for calling. Thank you.
I love you guys. When I see you, Winters, I'm gonna hug you and then I'm gonna smack you.
Facts, do that.
Most people do. Most in that order. In that order too.
Put hands on it. I approve that.
See you later.
Okay. And thank y'all for saving the show tonight. But Winters, they want something.
Couldn't wait to do that. We got the weather today. We got the weather anyway. 8 10 weather. Right now, it's 62 degrees and it's clear. Clear skies. They got stars out there right now. Stars, you can look up and you can see the stars in the sky. And they said it's gonna be, you feel like it's 62. We're going down tonight to it's gonna be 48 degrees tonight. Is that what it said? Damn, it's gonna be cold. 48 degrees is cold. Did I see that right? Well, you can sleep with the window cracked, just the taint.
Mhm.
And if y'all don't know what taint mean, you got to look it up. But just the taint, sleep with the window closed. Open, just the taint tonight. And then tomorrow we got to hide. But it went off my screen. Y'all don't give me a minute. I'm going to get it back for you. I'm going to let y'all know what the weather is tomorrow so y'all can dress accordingly.
Mhm.
Listening to the nightly nip. Tomorrow we're going to have a high, 87 degrees.
Huh?
Lord Jesus. What am I trying to say?
What she was saying was
Mm.
it was about to be 100-some degrees up in here because it went from what she was on. It went to World War V in this motherfucker. I'm just telling you. But y'all saved us. So what she's saying is it was cold, but then it got warm. Then it went to destruct. But we made it through, family. We made it through another one.
You gotta quit being so
We
sensitive.
made it through another one.
Being so
And
sensitive.
right, and to that book, when God sent the sign down and said, "Leave that man alone," and
I wasn't messing with
drop the
you,
bug
man.
on you. Drop that bug. And guess who she had to come out? Mickey. But it was F them. And I'm lit. Hey, family, I see y'all in the morning. Peace. They saved the show. They saved the show and
Shut
saved
up,
your
Mickey.
ass, though. They saved you.